Pooh Shiesty pleads guilty. Damn it. How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody got a good day. Hit that like button so we can send out notifications so our brothers and our sisters can know that we live. Pooh Shiesty pleads guilty. A lot of things happen. We're going to discuss it. There's a lot of moving pieces. I don't know who else is up on this. Just so we could be clear, I'm going to be telling y'all about 3 stories, not just one. There's a whole bunch of banana stuff going on. There's a whole bunch of banana stuff going on. Okay, so notification. I just got one, so they're sending out notifications. There's a hit that like button so we can bananas. Hit that like button so we can send out notifications. This is a crazy story. Check this. We're gonna do roll call at about the 4 to 5 minute mark. We're gonna do roll call at about the 4 to 5 minute mark. Hit that like button so we can send out notifications. 3 wild things have happened in conjunction with Pooh Shiesty and Pooh Shiesty's situation. I just want to be clear about this. Also, once again, when I'm over here and I'm telling y'all about this court shit, when I'm over here and I'm telling y'all about all of this court shit, I've been on point. I haven't over-exaggerated nothing. I haven't went nowhere weird with nothing. I think the police is about to come pull up on me, apparently. I'm not 100% sure what I did wrong. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, they pulling up on somebody else. Oh shit. Uh-oh. We have a situation across the street with a guy that seems to be at a building. So hold on. We're gonna cover this. Let me get my bottle because I'm gonna need this. We got a situation where the police were just called because there was a gentleman. I don't think he lives in that residence over there. So I think somebody called the police to remove him. So this is what's currently going on. I think somebody called the police to ask him to, I don't think he lives there. Before the police arrived, he was trying to get in the door or holding his leg in the door or something like that. It looks like he's trying to make entry into this building. I don't believe he's a resident of the building. That lady like, I did not call. Did not call the police. So right now they're speaking with him. I guess they're asking him what he's doing here. They might need to just call psych at this point. I'm not saying that they do, but they might need somebody else to talk to him. They have the new 311 line for everybody that don't know. And sometimes we have these individuals out here that might be having mental health issues. So you can have a number that you can call where they can have people come out and speak to these individuals where they could get them assistance. Y'all put in the individual and the police is in a precarious situation. Police officers are out here to deal with criminals. They're not out here to deal with people who are having mental breakdowns. So they definitely, it'll behoove everybody if, when you see somebody having a mental breakdown like this, that you also, in conjunction with calling the police, because they need to be here, also call 311 and let them know that somebody's having a mental health breakdown, because that's what the gentleman might be going through. We also got to remember, not only do we need to keep the people in this building safe, but we also got to keep the gentleman safe from himself. Like, that's the type of energy we're supposed to have. They doing a pretty good job. Like, they trying to talk to him, but we're going to go back over there, back to our Pooh Shiesty conversation. But shout out to these guys. See what I'm saying? Not every police officer show up and want to kick somebody's ass. Motherfuckers be like, Whenever the police show up, they want to kick somebody's ass. These guys is just really trying to do their job. Just remember, when you see somebody having a mental health episode in New York City, we have these people that are actually trained to come deal with them. Police are trained to deal with criminals. They're not trained to deal with, we're gonna come back over here and deal with us. That man is gonna be all right. That man is gonna be all right. And if not nothing else, these guys know that they're being watched. That doesn't, I don't think that that's gonna be a situation that's gonna, anything wild is gonna happen. Everybody turned on their, they just turned on their body cams. So at this point, they're probably gonna try to physically remove him from the location. Yeah, I know I don't put that type of shit on. It don't look like anything wild is gonna happen. And it doesn't look like they're extending, they're overstepping their police duties. Can we get back to the Pooh Shiesty conversation now? That guy's having a mental health episode. He's just having a mental health issue. We gotta remember that in New York City, there's a 311 number that you can call when an individual is having a mental health breakdown. And they'll send somebody out that specializes in speaking to people that have mental health issues. You know, they'll send those people out. So that's what we need to be getting sent out, not for nothing. But because it'd be shame if something happens to that man one way or the other, and then those police officers who were called to do a job that they know they're not even trained for. I got people telling me go live. Could y'all hit that like button so we can send out notifications? Let's get back to Pooh Shiesty. 3 things happened in this Pooh Shiesty situation that's weird. Check this out. First thing I want to say is, I told y'all Pooh Shiesty was not going to be able to get out of this. I told y'all that. I'm not jinxing Pooh Shiesty. I'm not hating on Pooh Shiesty. At the end of the day, let's pay attention. He went to a place that had a camera. They tried to do already some kind of transactions that might or might not have been illegal. Upon attempting to do these transactions, Pooh Shiesty and or his man pulls out a weapon, a guy that came with him, and shoots the other guy. One of the dudes gets shot in the butt. There's no way that nothing is gonna happen. Like that's not the way that this is gonna go down. He's not gonna go to court and they're gonna say, you know what? We're gonna give you a pass on this one. That's not what's gonna happen. Something has to go down. You understand what I'm saying? Something has to go down, period. So this is where all of the crazy stuff comes in. What have I been telling y'all who's gonna be filling up our prisons in the next couple of years? The scammers. I've been telling y'all. This whole shit, everything, the way everything is already rigged and put up, they've been putting this shit in place for years. The scammers is gonna take place of all of these people that now, especially like in New York City, we can smoke weed wherever we wanna go. As long as it's a place that you can smoke a cigarette at, you can smoke weed in New York City. So you gotta understand, a police officer now can't stop you because you smell like you smoking weed. A police officer can't say he smelled weed in your car. You need to search it. So as that law and this starts going around the whole entire nation, because obviously in the next 5 to 6 years, marijuana will be nationally legalized. How you doing tonight? Marijuana will be nationally legalized. We already know this. It's already trending in that direction, right? So they need to start filling the prisons with other people. It's going to be the scammers. You understand? All of you people doing digital weirdo shit, that is on the internet forever. I don't understand how to say this. Nothing can be erased. Okay, something was erased off the internet. Hillary Clinton had it there. Unless you're Hillary Clinton, your shit is gonna be on the internet forever. Is that fair? I hope that's fair. That's fair? I hope that's fair. With that being said, if you ain't Hillary Clinton, this shit gonna be on the internet to the end of time. I don't know what to tell you. That's just the way that the freaking internet works. So for all the individuals that's been doing all of these electronic scamming and all this, they could come get you whenever they want to come get you. They just don't want to come get you right now. That's it. Everybody that did a PPP scam, they could come get you whenever they want to come get you. They just don't want to come get you right now. Do you get it? What you saying no to, E. Simmons? Oh, let's do roll call. I ain't do roll call yet. What up, Money 5? He says, what up, Frost? What up, Two Feathers TV? This is Dang Frost. What Shiesty do? I honestly like his music. Mega Bill says, this is the first time I ain't get a notification for your show. Hit that like button, everybody, so we can send all our brothers and sisters who ain't here yet their notifications. Especially if you're a person that know, sometimes the notifications don't go. Pooh done like a bun. Too far, wait, he might not be, but I'll get to that. Two Fathers says, Pooh Shiesty. Micah Records says, good coverage, appreciate you. I think you're talking about that thing across the streets. E. Simmons, shout out to E. Simmons. We got E. Simmons in the house. She says, salute BBN and Mr. Jack Frost. Salute to you, baby girl. You already know. What up, James Band, 007s. He says, internet shit is eternal. It's gonna be on there forever. You asked, was it fair? Oh. Now, look, check this out. Listen, pay attention. Listen. Sobs Capo says, what's up, Frost? Yeah, put some Frost in the chat, y'all. And put the Cash App in the chat. Check this out. Listen, pay attention. Do you know that these individuals that Pooh Shiesty was shooting at were scammers? These niggas that Pooh Shiesty was shooting at were scammers. So guess what? Guess what? Okay, hold on. We're going to get to that in a minute. I just want you to marinate on that for 1 minute. These dudes that Pooh Shiesty was shooting at, they were scammers. Wait, hey, Frost, it's off topic, but I saw a post that Lost from O Block said hoodie. I don't understand what you mean by that. Yo, listen. So let's stop everything for a minute. How you gonna say the car was stolen? He returned the car 45 minutes after the damn crime. You can't say the car was stolen. So the car was stolen for the, you returned the car 45 minutes. Oh, you said typo. Oh, I was about to go off on a rant. I'm telling you I was. I was about to have fun. I like ranting. I don't know what to tell you. Those rants are fun. I like ranting. When y'all be saying stuff in the chat that give me an opportunity to go off a minute or two, that'd be making my day. So, yo, check this out. The dudes that homeboy Pooh Shiesty and his man shot were scammers. They just got indicted. 6 people on fraud. Pooh Shiesty and his co-defendant changed their plea from not guilty to guilty. What do you think their strategy is about to be? Shout out to Prince to Amir. He says, good evening, everyone. What do you think their strategy is about to be? I think Pooh Shiesty is about to plead guilty and get no time. I think Pooh Shiesty about to plead guilty and get no time. I think Pooh Shiesty and his man is about to plead guilty for shooting the other dude and get no time. Remember, this is Florida. Hey, what's up? Do you get it yet? Do anybody get it yet? Jack Frost telling you first. Do anybody get it yet? Plead guilty, time served, supervised. No, hey, hold on. Do you understand why he's not going to get no time? You just think it's going to be time served? You don't understand why he's not going to get... I don't even think he's going to get time served. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stand your ground. That's a fact, Two Fathers TV. Cop out. It was self-defense. It was stand your ground. These dudes pulled up and tried to catch a lick. They tried to rob us. What are you talking about? We were shooting in self-defense. I'm telling you that's what they're going to say. Because that's what you say at this point. I should have waited for everybody to talk about how Pooh Shiesty was snitching. Because you know that people love talking about somebody snitching. So every time somebody pleads guilty or some shit happened, they be like, oh, that dude was snitching. I should have waited for other content creators to make videos, not know what the hell they're talking about, and talk about he's snitching. I should have waited for that. This is what you call good lawyering. This is having a good attorney. Sometimes, you know how you win in court? You buy time. They bought time. I don't know what to tell you. Put it like this. If he go to court after the fact and this all go through, now they got to try to do this shit through appeals. You feel what I'm saying? You get me? You feel what I'm saying? But how they doing it now? How's this shit set up now? They bought some time. Because of the time that they bought, now they're in a situation where they can take advantage of this new information. Yo, these dudes is grifters. Nah, see, I told you. Look, they were trying to rob us. Why you think, remember, they dropped the money and everything. They was trying to rob us. Why you think we dropped the money? Remember, Pooh Shiesty and them left the money. They was trying to rob us. Boom. Pooh Shiesty coming home, y'all. I don't know about that other shit. I'm not talking about that other shit. That other shit I'm not discussing at the moment. But this right here, Pooh Shiesty coming home, you better believe it. Hit that like button. We got 83 people in here. Let's hit that like button. Let us brothers and sisters know that we live right now. They might not know. You know, sometimes you don't get the notification. First of all, as always, don't do crimes. Period. It looks like this is one of those situations where Pooh Shiesty could have been 100% in the right. Remember, he was the one showing up trying to buy the thing. Remember that. Pooh Shiesty pulled up on them and was trying to buy the thing. He had the money. What up, Din Din? They tried to rob him. That's what Pooh Shiesty and his team is gonna say. Pooh Shiesty's walking up out of that. I'm telling you right now. Pooh Shiesty walking up out of that. He's not gonna get time served because he's not gonna get any time. You understand? He's not gonna get time served. He's not gonna get any time. If his lawyer argue that shit the right way, better than I can argue that shit. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I need to be somewhere with a little bit more light. We ain't got no light over here. I'm looking at things. I'm looking at places where we can have posted. I wanted to post up over there on the corner. The corners are good. There's lots of light on the corner. But they was shut. We was shutting off the last time I was posted up over there. Well, I don't think I'm famous, but shout out to that shit. I'm happy you think it. What the fuck? Appreciate you, Din Din. I don't have nothing to hold the camera, so that's why I can't find the light. I gotta put the camera on the car. And that's why people keep saying, yo, why you be on everybody's car? I'm like, they gonna have to deal with it. At this point, when they show up, if they upset, I'm just gonna have to apologize. At that point, they're gonna have to take their pound of flesh or accept it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna not do the show. Shout out to St. Louis. Chilling. What up, Found King? Shout out to St. Louis. Yo, go cop your Harlem merch in the link. Go cop your Harlem merch in the link. The BBN Harlem merch. Go to our Teesprings link. Let's go. Go cop some BBN. Go cop some BBN Harlem merch. Back. Go cop some BBN Harlem merch. We got a ton of colors, not just this color. Guys, it's funny. We 19 minutes in. Usually I wait about 32, 36 minute mark and say we open for discussion, but we open for discussion. Hold on, let me finish telling y'all what's going on with Pooh Shiesty. We slow walking this bitch. Let me tell you what else, right? So check this out, listen. I told y'all they coming for the scammers. The scammers is gonna be filling the prisons. That's who's gonna be in the prisons. How y'all doing tonight? Get home safe. That's who's gonna be in the prisons, the scammers. I'm telling you right now. So listen. Once they found out that these dudes were scammers, there's a network that those guys is in. Going after those guys to them is way more important than going after Pooh Shiesty. Remember, they're not going after Pooh Shiesty because they're trying to take down a gang. They're not going after Pooh Shiesty because Pooh Shiesty is, you know, they're not going after Pooh. This isn't like, I don't know how to say this. This isn't like a Casanova situation. This isn't like a Tekashi situation. This isn't like a OTF situation. This is just a situation where this nigga really went and did some stupid shit and got in trouble. They weren't really looking for him. The FBI ain't really looking for Pooh Shiesty. Yo, my dude, let me tell you what they did. Pooh Shiesty had them talking, and he said, yo, his lawyer said they don't want him. They wanted to bring up the shit he did when he was 11 years old. Come on, man. Come on, man. He was 11 years old. How you gonna bring that shit up? Yo, the DA ain't shit. I don't know what to tell you. That DA ain't shit. They wanted to bring up some shit he did when he was 11 years old, homie. Come on, man. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. It's 11. Anyway, we're gonna try to go to that spot over there, man. I don't know if we're gonna try to go over that spot over there so we can get some light. There ain't no light over here. I be walking all over the place trying to look for a nice spot. I don't know. There's a bit of light over there. I don't know. They got the police right here. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm not going under that quarter. I think I'm going down to that quarter. I gotta get some light. I don't got no fucking light, man. This shit's retarded. I'm looking at myself in the damn screen, and I'm like, I'm not that black. I don't know what to tell you. I am not that black. What's going on over here? I'm thinking of all types of different jokes to say about myself. What the hell? Okay. All right. So hold on. We got some more light in the front. Oh, yes. I'm looking brown for once. I'm looking a little bit brown over here. I'm looking a little bit brown. So, oh, man, that damn spotlight is dead in the back of us there. That shit can kill you. Okay. What the fuck? Boom. Ah, shit. Thank you for rubbing that in my face. About all of your daylight, E. Simmons. E. Simmons is over there rubbing her daylight in our face. E. Simmons is like, we got all the daylight over here, Jack. Thank you for hogging all the daylight, E. Simmons. Hogging all the daylight. Dang it. Let's rock like this. What up, Brazy Chopper? All right, come on, let's get to it. So check this out. I think that Pooh Shiesty might be able to get out of this. And the main reason why I believe Pooh Shiesty is going to get out of this is because the FBI going after some scammers is way more important for the FBI than to be dealing with this stupid-ass Pooh Shiesty case. Because he's just really just an idiot running around with a gun that he don't know how to use. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's what the FBI is going to be looking at him as. He shot this guy, he shot that guy. This guy just shooting people. This guy's just shooting people. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's check this spot down the block. So, just in my belief, I think Pooh Shiesty is a rapper that's coming home. No, that's not going to work. What the fuck? Somebody ran a light, them niggas was like, oh, we got your ass. You seen us sitting here, you rat bastards. You see us sitting here, you rat bastards. Them niggas said, whoop, whoop, jerked around and went after somebody. I don't know what they doing. Anyway, let me be quiet. I have no idea what these guys is up to. No, I don't believe Pooh is going to get any time. Him and his man, two of the individuals just pled guilty. Let me explain something to y'all. There was 3 people that was arrested. Listen, there was 3 people that was arrested. 2 of the individuals shot the gun. The other person shot no one. So there's no guilty verdict for him to plead to. He didn't shoot anyone. The 2 people that actually shot the gun, now they're pleading guilty to shooting, but they're gonna be pleading guilty to stand your ground. These niggas is criminals. Look, the FBI is after these guys. We didn't know it at the time. Oh man, whoo! That could have been the end of us. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna rap, right? I'm gonna spit a rap. I'm gonna flow. But we gotta wait until it get later in the show so we don't disrupt the momentum. I promise you. I spit some raps. This does not disrupt the momentum. Check this out. Now listen. Listen, not even gonna be funny. Not even gonna be funny with you. I'm not even gonna be funny with you. Listen. The government don't really want to deal with a lot of these rappers that they can't go after people, other people. I want to explain something to you about Pooh Shiesty. If you notice, when he was in that club and all of that shit happened, he wasn't really in there with goons. They might not have active members around Pooh Shiesty right now. So there might not even be an investigation into Pooh Shiesty and the people that he's dealing with, to the point where if Pooh Shiesty shoots somebody, the police really want to get him on this. You understand what I'm saying? So the FBI probably don't really care about this case as much as they care about catching them fucking scammers. Dude, the scammers. Dude, are you listening? Or no, you're just talking. The dudes that these guys shot were scammers. They just got indicted. 7 or 8 of them just got indicted in a RICO. Okay. Copy? I mean, I don't understand. I don't know if you knew that when you were in the game, though. God damn it. I don't know. I don't know if you knew that, so I'm putting you on the game. So I don't know if you knew that, so I'm just trying to put you on the game. For everybody that don't know, these guys found my computer and got it back to me. Salute to them. Them dudes were scammers. The FBI is about to go rip apart all of the people that they were scamming with. The FBI don't even got time to deal with these niggas no more. You understand what I'm saying? The FBI don't got time to deal with these guys no more. The FBI is probably literally looking at Pooh Shiesty like Pooh Shiesty and them accidentally helped these guys get a whole investigation. These guys probably, the FBI, there's a good chance that the Pooh Shiesty and them accidentally put the FBI onto these guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? The FBI probably wasn't, like, they probably knew about these guys, but they wasn't on to these guys until they started trying to get fucking Pooh Shiesty locked up forever. And then they said, wait, hold on, who did he shoot? And then they found out that these guys is a big-ass scamming organization. FBI's going after them, man. I tell you, scammers is dumb. This shit is crazy. Scammers is done for. And watch, there's gonna be some idiot talking about Pooh Shiesty snitching. Pooh Pooh Shiesty is a fortunate motherfucker. Fortunate. You know how fortunate he is? He's fortunate. First of all, he's a rapper that can say he shot a dude that tried to rob him. So that's you know how that works in the hip hop game. Once you're a rapper that can talk about you shot a fool or you got shot, some kind of gunplay happened and you survived. Once you're a rapper that could do that, your shit go off the charts. You already know what it is. That's why Jadakiss was like, he was talking about like how you get famous for getting shot. So he about to come out and kill it. The people that found it gave it back. That's all I can say. I appreciate it. All praises due to the Most High. Everything through God. Nothing is possible without him. That's a fact. We got 101 people in here. Hit that like button. Send out some notifications to our brothers and sisters that probably don't know we live. Let's get it. Buddy guy. What up, Drop Kill?
If that's the only one, it's fine.
What up to the business? We got the business up in here dropping all of them frosts. Let's go. I tell y'all what, when we get to 100 raps, 100, when we get to 100 likes, I'll spit a verse. I'll spit. Now I'm gonna spit anyway. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not doing that. I'm spitting anyway. E. Simmons asked me to rap today, so I'm gonna rap today. So forget that. Forget I said that. I'm rapping anyway. It don't matter. I would just like for y'all to hit the like button. What up, Shakim Govin? We rocking right now. I don't know what to tell you. I know the Tonight Show usually starts at 9 o'clock, but we rocking right now. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Calvin Dobson? What time is it? It's going on 7. We rocking right now. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go. And still make it to 100. Yeah, I'm gonna rap anyway. I like to get up. I like to get like 5,000 likes, but you know, 100's a good place to start. Well, 1's a good place to start. How you doing? Said, man, let's set the computer up and let's open the saloon. Who's pulling up? I mean, I can just bring y'all into the chat right now. I don't have a place where I can't go off of the computer. The internet where I'm at right now isn't strong enough for me to do a live stream. Got my notification. All right, come on, let's go. Yeah, so I think Pooh Shiesty gonna make it home, y'all. E. Simmons, you in here? Both of them pled out. First, his co-defendant pled out. That's when Pooh Shiesty's attorney put out a memorandum, I guess, a letter to the media saying that basically he pled out because new information came about. That this is not a situation where he's gonna be a witness against Pooh Shiesty and Pooh Shiesty's case. And then after that is when I'm guessing they decided to, you know what, we're gonna plead out too. King Will says, BBN, for real, salute. Tonight's show is back. Let's go. Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, you rat bastards. I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. We get a $20 drop right now, I'll spit a verse. To the Cash App. Right now, I'll spit a verse. Let's go. Up until then, I'll keep rapping. I mean, I'll keep doing the show. Let's go. All right, so, yeah, so I think Pooh Shiesty coming home. Look at this nigga laughing. Laughing at what, motherfucker? Laughing at what? You could always go to your channel and go live and then do whatever you want to do. Remember that. You could always go to your channel, go live, and then do whatever you want to do. I'm a funny guy. Never forget that. I'll spit a verse. Because I damn sure wouldn't even went live the other night if you ain't hit me up and be like, you going live? I said, all right, fuck it, I go live. I wouldn't even went live. I went live. So, all right, I got you. Hold on. I'm thinking. Let me see if I got something new real quick. Then we get right back to it. What happens when you... What the fuck? All right, here we go. Real quick. What happens when you ignore your calling? We speak the same language, but our tongues is foreign. Our minds is disconnected from the spectrum. It's like red rum. There's few ways to speak without creating a maelstrom. How dumb. I find it comes from the climate. How come? Niggas love to ask why, but never how, son. First visualize the outcome. Crawl, walk to now run. That's how you make how come. Teach some basics, reach some places. Mentally elevate your fragrance. Reach. One more time. I'm gonna try one more time. What happens when you ignore your calling? We speak the same language, but our tongues is foreign. Our minds are disconnected from the spectrum. It's like red rum. We speak a few ways without creating a maelstrom. How dumb. I find it comes from the climate. How come? Niggas love to ask why, but never how, son. First visualize the outcome. Crawl, walk to now run. That's how you make how come. Teach some basics, reach some places. Mentally elevate your fragrance. Rate, wrist, lace, make shift more sacred. This ain't the power to play with. The dim play lit. The more capable have to pander to the basement. Anyway, that's what I got. That's cool? Nah, somebody just asked me to rap, so I rap. Is that cool? Now let's get back to the show. No, I don't want to be a rapper. Get the fuck out of here. I like the stage, but I do not want to be a rapper. I don't want to be spending all of that time in the fucking studio. I don't want to be going touring. I don't want to be doing none of that. I want to find me a nice wife, make some kids if she don't already got a couple, go on vacations, chill, be happy. What the fuck? Maybe I got bars, nigga. You don't. I'm gonna be quiet, right? I'm gonna be quiet because a lot of y'all don't even know how albums is made, and that's how come y'all niggas ain't in the rap game yourselves. A lot of y'all don't even understand how albums is made. So I'm gonna be quiet. Lady was taking pictures of me and some shit. People always taking pictures of me because they think I'm doing weirdo shit outside. I'm just shooting my show. Minding my business. That line is hard. I got a lot of hard lines though. I would ghostwrite for somebody, but if I would ghostwrite for somebody, they wouldn't be able to never be around me. It'd have to be somebody that y'all don't even know I know. Because believe me, their pin game is gonna go through the moon. It's gonna have to be somebody y'all don't even know I know. Their pin game is gonna get retarded. Now you good? I'm witty as shit. My dude, I do my whole show off of the top of my head. What are y'all talking about? I do this whole show every day off the top of my head. Every day. How many shows we do a day? I do the shit off the top of my head, homie. I freestyle this shit every day. What the fuck? What up, Shot 120? Yeah, I'm gonna keep putting my phone. I've been putting my phone on people's calls for about 3 or 4 years now. Sometimes people say something, sometimes they don't. It is what it is. What up, Jay Hood? He said, what up, Frost? Chilling. Can we get some Frost down in the chat, everybody? Can we put all the Frost in the chat? Let's get our chat rate up. We need all of the Frost. Also, somebody put the Cash App down in the chat. Also, yo, Pooh Shiesty about to come home, y'all. Pooh Shiesty is about to come home having done nothing wrong. You get it? He's about to come home having done nothing wrong. His lawyer is gonna say, those guys tried to rob us. We was going there for a legitimate business deal and everything went sideways because those guys are grifters. And they tried to get over and everything went sideways. And that's how come people got shot. And it's gonna make sense. Well, most of my rap is kind of battle rap, whether you pay attention, whether you notice it or not. I'm always telling people about how dope I am. Let me stop. What up, Jay Hodges? Look, check this out. Listen. I don't know when he coming home by, but he coming home. Because look, I'm gonna tell you what they doing. They changing their plea to guilty, but it's gonna be guilty by freaking by stand your ground law, by self-defense. These guys tried to rob us. What are you talking about? Of course we shot them. This is Florida. When you say that in Florida, everybody in the jury is gonna turn around, look at each other, and say, "Yeah, that sounds about right." This is Florida. They can literally just be like, "Those guys tried to rob my guys. We shot them." People in Florida are gonna look at each other on the jury and be like, "That sounds about right." This is Florida we're talking about. That's the people that birthed bath salts, just so we could be clear. Florida is the place that had the dude that was walking around eating the other guy's face. This is Florida. Yeah, come on, man. They gonna say, "Oh, they tried to rob us. We shot them." This is Florida we're talking about. That's a real defense in Florida. Yeah, they're gonna be ready to convict those. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That Florida, that's a real defense. They tried to rob us. We shot them. That's what happened? Yeah. Oh, this is Florida. Send that guy home. Get him a care package on the way. We're gonna send you home with a care package, homie. What you talking about? It's Florida we're talking about, y'all. Send that nigga home with a care package and shit. You gotta have like some chicletas and shit in the bag. What the hell? I'm like, what the hell? They was still in front of you from y'all big brother. That's why we, yeah, they gonna be like, yo, they was trying to rob us. That's in Florida, that is 100% a perfect excuse to shoot a fool. You go to court, you tell some people in Florida, yeah, we shot them because they tried to rob us. I'm telling you, that's a good defense in Florida, man. I don't know. It's a stand your ground state. You can literally shoot a fool if he's trying to rob you. What are you talking about? Just so I can make it more clear. Anybody that's gonna be like, nah, man, it's not gonna work. It's gonna do all of the works. Now that other case, I don't know what to tell you about. That other case might be problems. But this one right here, they tried to rob us. I shot the nigga. That's gonna work. It's a stand your ground state. Yeah, it's a stand your ground state, Florida. That's why now they pleading guilty. Yeah, we did it. I used to have a job where I used to get in trouble all the time. Well, I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, but I used to get rolled up all the time. I really did, though. But I used to get rolled up for various different reasons. But when they used to write me up, I used to write on the write-up, I did it. This is a fact. I used to write on the write-up, I did it. That's why I keep trying to tell you. My nigga, I keep it a buck. That was my job. People was getting fired for the stuff that I was admitting to doing. Yo, one of these days, I have to have my cousin's baby mama come on the show. I promise you, I have to have my cousin's baby mama come on the show one of these days. She will tell you. She will tell you. Yo, BQ, Brooklyn Banger. If y'all in the chat, I need to get in contact with her. She will tell you, I promise you. I used to get rolled up, and I used to get rolled up almost every day at one point, like 2-3 times. And I said, right, I did it. What the fuck you gonna do? They never threatened to fire me, though. They did stop giving me write-ups, like, after a while. They was just like, what we gonna do? You don't even care. I said, what you want me to do? I'm gonna play pool, yo. Yo, I'm that serious. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to the conversation. But this is really like how I was talking to them. They used to write me up and be like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, we don't know what to do with you. And I used to be like, I'm gonna play pool. If you're gonna write me up for something else, whatever, but write me up for playing pool is a waste of time. I'm gonna keep playing pool every day. And you can't do nothing about it because the director of the building don't care that I play pool. The people that work on the floor don't care that I play pool. You the only motherfuckers messing with me about it. I'm dead serious. Oh man, I love that job. You have no idea how much I love that job. I love jobs where I work with people, man. You just don't know. Let's get back to it. Wait, who looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Yeah, so Pooh Shiesty coming home. Clap it up for Pooh Shiesty. I'm predicting Pooh Shiesty is coming home. I'm predicting it. How often am I wrong about these type of things? I don't know. I think I was wrong about something the other day in regards to NBA YoungBoy quite possibly getting bond. Y'all said that he got into that fight, but yeah, without that fight, he comes out. I believe. But like I also said, I think that's a policy that they need to change. I think that it should be a lot more stringent measures taken when somebody's about to come home or when somebody has the opportunity to go up for release and then they get into some kind of random fight. Like, I think there needs to be more investigations done to make sure that somebody ain't get into a fight with this individual to hold them there. You understand what I'm saying? That's just my feeling. So I don't like that they did that to NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, as far as from what I see, yeah, there's no reason. As far from what I seen, there's no reason. You understand what I'm saying? There's no reason for him not to be able to come home. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be, they're gonna say he has the right to defend himself. Stand your ground, stay, homie. So shout out to Pooh Shiesty. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. The nigga co-defended first mean, that shit was, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest with you. It's like, I think that they need to get somebody next to Pooh Shiesty so he could just make some better decisions. There was no real reason for him to be in that situation in the first place where they had to shoot out with the dudes across the street from the hotel, whatever the case is. There was no reason for him to be in that situation, in my opinion. Hey, what up, Jay Perez? Shout out to Jay Perez. Let me tell y'all about Jay Perez real quick. So Jay Perez, I see Jay Perez by the in train. He says, yo, Jack, talking to me. He's like, Jack, I don't hate you. I said, huh? He said, I don't hate you. I said, what? He said, yeah, I just be trolling, man. I just be having fun. Shout out to Jay Perez. It feels good to get recognized and not get cursed out. It feels good to be recognized. Not that I get recognized and get cursed out, but I just always be expecting when I get recognized, I'm probably gonna get cursed out. Like, I'm probably gonna get cursed out. Somebody didn't know who the fuck I was. They probably like, rat bastard. Like, oh man, why is this happening? Can we hit that like button? I don't understand how I just be saying shit that just gonna make me laugh. I just be like, it's time to laugh. We need the jokes. It was dope. It was dope. It feels good to. I got recognized today. I went in the store to do a thing. Well, people are just nice, so I'm able to be nice. I like to be nice. I like to be in situations where I could be nice. OTF stands for Only the Family. What up, Kenny Williams? What up, Daniel Cooladay? What up, Drop Kill? Oh, that's your man? Shout out to Jay Perez. We on right now, the few. Maybe we get back on later, maybe we don't, I don't know. I tell y'all what, pull up. We see what happens. I promise you, if we get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App, we're gonna have a Tonight Show tonight. I promise you, if we get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App right now, we're gonna have a Tonight Show tonight. I promise you. But other than that, I can't really promise much. Oh yeah, I'm your man, of course, Drop Kill. What are you talking about? I did think you was talking about Jay Perez for a minute. Anybody coming in here and trying to keep up certain type of conversations is trying to, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Shout out to any Cash App drops, not just the $10 ones, but if you want to be a dick, I could always just throw you on a timeout. How about that? Shout out to them timeouts I be throwing assholes. He pled guilty to whatever they charged him with. I believe they charged him with shooting a guy in the buttocks. I believe he pled guilty to shooting somebody in the buttocks, aggravated assault. I believe that's what shooting somebody in the buttocks would be, aggravated assault. I think. Somebody look that up for me, because I might be wrong. Shout out to Jan Hedges with the $20 drips over his. He says, from John Hodges for the great content. Shout out to John Hodges. Who's next? Also, go cop your Harlem merch. This is the BBN Harlem merch. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. And can we get some cross in the chat? Go cop your Teespring's link is in the description. Go cop your BBN. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. And could we get some frost in the chat? Nah, they basically are just gonna. I believe they're basically just gonna say, yeah, we shot them niggas, but they tried to rob us. We shot them because they tried to rob us. What was we supposed to do? Get robbed? We were supposed to stand our ground. We stood all our grounds, Judge. All of the grounds we could stand, we stood, Judge. Wow, that's an incredible idea, Kenneth Williams. We did all of the we did all of the standing of our ground, Judge. You can't hold that against us. When fools tried to rob us, we shot them. I'm telling you what, that's what Pooh Shiesty and homeboy gonna say. They tried to rob us, we shot them. What up, Malik Geechee? Copy. I think about looking into it. Let's get all of the frost in the chat. Y'all niggas ain't even throwing no frost in the chat. Shout out to the 2 rat bastards that did, though. Where's the rest of y'all at? Nobody put no frost in the chat? Donald Williams, you already know he trying to get kicked. He came in here saying, shaking my head. Donald Williams, he trying to get kicked before he even do a comment. What the hell? Donald Williams came into place handing us the bags to hit him with. Shout out to you. All of the shout outs. What else y'all want to discuss? Who coming home, man? What up, LA Fight Club? What up, Timberland TV? J Hood. Come on, where y'all at? We need everybody to be a bag swinger. Making yourself a bag swinger is one $10 drop a month. We need everybody to become bag swingers. Let's go. Who's wasted talent? Donald Williams. What up, E. Simmons? Dropping all of them throws for us. Everybody say that they're a supporter. I know. If you're a supporter, why you have to tell me you're a supporter? All I said was waste. I said, who you saying wasted talent to? Who's the person that wasted talent? Oh, you're a supporter, but you're coming in here to distract me. Could we just kick him? Boom. Hold that. All right. E. Simmons dropping all of the fruits. Go get another account, homie. You coming home, man. I promise you. I promise you. Pooh Shiesty coming home. And watch him come on like, yo, I beat the feds. Nigga, you ain't beat the feds. You helped the feds. You went and shot the nigga. Well, he ain't help him on purpose. I don't want to make it sound like he helped him on purpose. But you helped the feds. You went and shot the nigga the feds was looking for. You helped the feds, nigga. What you talking about? The feds was looking for that guy over here. He's a scammer. You shot him. Get out of here. You know they gonna be coming. You know he gonna coming out like he beat the feds. Shot that shit. I guess that is beating the feds though, right? I guess that is beating the feds. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. That is beating the feds. I'm just making jokes. I'm just making jokes. That is beating. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. His team look like they're on the cusp. They're in the last legs of quite possibly beating the feds in court. They're on the last legs. I don't consider it beating the feds because you helped them get the guy they actually wanted. So it's not beating the feds. You understand what I'm saying? I would do. I'm outside. Y'all know when I do the saloon outside, I risk somebody calling the cops on me. It's the middle of the night. I want to do the saloon, but I risk somebody calling the cops on me and shit. When we dance in the middle of the street, you don't know what's gonna happen. I will be doing the saloon walks and shit. It's gonna be people that, you know, mental other people. People gonna come up, they not gonna know what I'm doing. They got their own shit going on. They gonna start doing it with me. Yeah, if y'all knew the words that, like, I know what I want to say, but I can't say it. I'm gonna be offending too many different groups of people. But if I did stuff I really did want to say though, I haven't been offending too many different groups of people, including black people. So, fuck it. Shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. We love our sister. Y'all really want a Tonight Show tonight, right? I tell y'all what, I'm gonna get off now. We coming back for a Tonight Show tonight, all right? Y'all want a Tonight Show tonight, right? Because who's new lawyer? Just so y'all know, I bagged myself. We're coming back tonight. When we come back tonight, the conversation is gonna be about Shotty, Treyway, and Tekashi. Our conversation tonight is gonna be about Shotty, Treyway, and Tekashi. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I didn't talk about Shotty, Treyway, or Tekashi today or for how long? I'm out.